Has this ever happened to you? No! No! Oh, come on! Do you not like playing the Nintendo Switch with a Joy-Con or a wired controller? Boring! Introducing the modified Switch controller by Terios Gaming. Terios Gaming is a third-party company that recreates custom controllers for the PC, Android, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch players. The controller I have in my hands right now is a wireless controller fit perfectly for the Switch. As an individual that plays a lot of Xbox, this controller feels so well in my hands. It also has built-in motion control, so this works extremely well for Splatoon. The built-in vibrations on the controller definitely give you an in-game experience. And of course, there is a turbo mode on this controller. I also recently found out that the controller can read Amiibos perfectly, which is completely relevant to the video that you, the viewer, have clicked on. On their Amazon page, their Switch controllers come in a variety of colors. I chose the green and pink for Splatoon. I genuinely love this controller and I will use this thing for the rest of my days. So be sure to check out their Amazon page or check out their website at teriosgaming.com. I also want to give a big thank you to Terios Gaming for sponsoring this video. Your controllers are amazing. Well, now with that out of the way, let's move on to the main topic. Number 13, Inkling Girl from Splatoon 1. Here we have a school uniform from the Inkling Girl from Splatoon 1. From a perspective, it looks okay when it comes to gender. It's not really anything too special in my opinion. If you want to look like a guy with a suit, that's cool, but I don't think suits really go well with the vest this individual is wearing. Not to mention, you don't want to be reminded of school either. You're playing a video game, so that's why it's at the bottom of this list. The only difference in the headgear has to be, just the regular Splatoon logo, which I guess they could just plug in their name in the video game. I suppose that makes sense. You're playing the video game, I get it. The look on the Inkling Girl will look a little bit better, honestly. I don't think you want to see a guy in a dress. Oh my god, I can't even see the next outfit because it doesn't look anything like the male counterpart item. Number 12 is Inkling Girl from Splatoon 2. So as for this layout, it's almost the same as the original school outfit. I guess it does look casual. Granted, I think this looks more unisex rather than the first one where it's strictly for female. That's why I'm sort of basing them at the bottom of my list, because mostly it's just based off of which gender looks better with what. But this is what would look like if you had it on male. And the only complaint I have about this is that little clip that has the 2 on it. How can you even see that? It's so unnoticeable, especially in the game. Like, if you're in a gunfight, no one's gonna bother checking to see what you have on your ear, like, hey, what's that on your ear? Oh, never mind, you're dead. No one really does that. I mean, those loafers kind of look cool, though. I think it's slightly better because of how casual it is. And I like that watch. Number 11 is the Octoling Girl from the Octo Expansion DLC of Splatoon 2. What is knocked down? I guess that's a good way of saying it. Huh. Forgot about that. So, again, this is based off of gender. What kind of male witches look like this? It really looks like, out of touch. What the hell are these gestures? I mean, I guess I like the hat design from what it looks like in color, but other than that, why would a guy ever wear this? It really goes to show you how much it sucks to be a guy in the Splatoon universe. Plus, I don't think this outfit would be appropriate ever unless it's Halloween. But that's only once a year, so can you really use it that often? Yeah, it's very uncanny seeing a guy wear a skirt. Well, unless you're from Scotland. Number 10, Marina from Off the Hook. The reason why the Off the Hook characters are not as high on the list is because, again,
it's based off of looks from a specific gender. This outfit right here looks like something that only Marina can rock. I guess a guy with this look would be alright if you're from the 1970s, or if you're Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. I don't know what's up with those shoes though. Are those like ribbons attached to the laces, or are those just the laces themselves? That chain's pretty fire though. Also, I don't know about the female version, but I really hope the female version doesn't have so much skin exposed. I don't think the male version really has that. Okay, I'll stop talking. Number 9, Pearl from Off the Hook.
What's up, P? How you living?
I always give Pearl, like, you know, the most Brooklyn accent. So this design looks a bit better if you're a big fan of white colors. And this crown, however, you could just rule anybody on the battlefield with that. No, actually, I think I'd take it back. With the amount of rings on his head, this woman looks like Bling Bling Boy. Why have I not noticed that? Number 8, the Inkling Squid Amiibo from Splatoon 1. So this is like the big one of the rarest amiibos out there back when Splatoon 1 first came out. And this is the Power Mech, the first version at least. And I have to say, when the game first came out, this thing looked beautiful. Like, who wouldn't want to be like an elimination robot and get your hands on this thing? These little guys right here, I couldn't find like any in stores. They were that expensive online back a couple years ago, until Nintendo made more, and then these things are not as valuable anymore. But it's still a proud gesture to have. Anyway, the reason why this guy's not up higher on my list is because of, you know, everyone has seen this power armor. And now it's like so common that, you know, anybody can equip this. I guess the value sort of loses its touch over time. It's still good for nostalgia. If you love this more than the second power suit, then fantastic. You're entitled to your own opinion. I just think we've been there and done that, so there's obviously a newer version. I think that one looks better. I'll get to that in a bit. Why do they have to make this look so identical to the first one? I can't find this! I don't even know what the new design looks like. And for some reason, when I go through here, it's the transformation sequence and I'm a squid now, instead of an octoling. How does that work? Huh, I guess the original does have the boots. Okay, then I'm mistaken. Apparently. Number 7. Callie from the Squid Sisters. Of course, the Squid Sisters are higher on the list than Off the Hook, mainly because of how they're probably one of the most rare amiibos in, you know, in the whole Splatoon franchise. It's not easy getting these things today, honestly. Anyway, when you unlock Callie's amiibo, you unlock the hero armor that you've received back in Splatoon 1. Well, not the hero armor, the hero suit that you received from Captain Cuttlefish, which is in Splatoon 1. Yes, remember that campaign? You know, the one where you have to shoot the Octarians and... that's in the second one too. You know what I mean, it was in the first game. If you're up for nostalgia like I am, that's great. But the context here really doesn't make any sense. That's pretty much on me. Why would an Octoling wear the hero suit which committed a mass genocide on the Octarians? Why would I want to wear that if that person killed all of my own kind? Perhaps I'm going more into detail about it. It's a kid's game. Anyway, Callie's amiibo is great. Number 6, Marie from the Squid Sisters. Just like Callie, this chick gives you armor. It's the hero armor from Splatoon 1 when you get a power-up, obviously. Armor means more padding, a bigger helmet, and, you know, more sponge gear. I don't understand how that's armor. That's sort of defeats the purpose of it. Anyway, didn't I just see Marie, you know, by the manhole cover way behind the character? And she was in like a samurai outfit. How'd she change so fast? But yeah, if you are a big fan of nostalgia, I like this as well. I think I like this better than the original hero suit. It makes me feel stronger in battle. But it really doesn't do anything in the fight. So, my motivations are dead. Number 5, Inkling Boy from Splatoon 1. This is where all the really cool outfits start coming in. I guess this is my opinion since I'm a guy and, you know, the guys bringing the guy outfits and that looks better for the guys, but I suppose so. It would look the other way around. I don't know. This is an opinion-based thing, okay? Don't get too mad at me. Anyway, look at this beast. Look at that. Would you be scared if you saw this on, you know, a battlefield? Imagine someone that looks like this coming to you with a paint roller and just completely messing your day up. Yeah, it would scare me too. Yeah, anyway, this outfit came out in Splatoon 1. And honestly, this is probably one of the best outfits in that game. Next to the Power Mech, but I already talked about that. The Samurai still looks pretty good, but it still has some stiff competition compared to the other outfits I have on this list. Number 4, the Inkling Boy from Splatoon 2. Now, this is where I was really shocked that this actually was in the game. Look at this thing. Look how secretive this ninja outfit is. How is there a ninja outfit in this game? Really made my purchase of getting the new Splatoon amiibos really worth it seeing this thing. Even if it's not, I'm not talking about the gender here. I think this would be like a unisex, you know, sort of thing. Girls can be ninjas too, you know. Now, the only thing that's a bit missing on this outfit, it looks great. Only thing missing is the ninja squid ability. Remember that godforsaken ninja squid ability in Splatoon 1? Where you just hide in the ink and no one can see your movement? And then you can just hide in a corner with a roller and then just kill someone by surprise? And then I would get angry because I would claim that guy was camping even though he probably wasn't. Yeah, that ninja squid ability. They really should have added it to this guy. Would have been the most appropriate if you ask me. Number 3, the Octoling Boy amiibo from the Octo expansion DLC. I honestly don't know what any of these mean. I guess it's just another mini game you see in the Inkopolis Square, but I never tried them out. Probably gonna make me angry. I'm not good at those types of beat games, especially when everyone wants me to do Friday Night Funkin'. Anyway, look at this. If you're a fan of medieval games, this is definitely gonna bring back a lot of memories. You remember Dark Souls or Castle Crashers? Those really do bring back a lot of memories. You wanna be head out into the fight, just shooting people. Well, you know, knights didn't really shoot anything. You know what? Now to think of it, neither did samurais or ninjas. None of this really makes any sense. The steel makes this a lot more different than it really has to be. You don't ever see metal armor in Splatoon. You only see like futuristic armor with all the lights and flashy stuff. Yeah, this is very different. This is very old-fashioned. That's why I rank this a lot higher than the others. Don't get me wrong, I still love the samurai in the ninja. I can't tell which gets the higher place, so I just had to make a choice and just stuck with it. Probably gonna get a lot of backlash in the comments for it, but whatever. But in my opinion, this guy probably looks one of the best. I said one of because there's still some stiff competition. Number 2, the Inkling Squid amiibo from Splatoon 2. So compared to the last one, how much do you like this one better? Honestly, this power suit, in my opinion, looks a lot better. The armor is shinier. It goes well with, you know, the aura of destroying stuff. And the helmet sort of looks like Boba Fett. The Book of Boba Fett coming out sometime this year. And I know I'm like making references a lot to The Mandalorian because, you know, how does that not look like Beskar? It gives me a lot of Star Wars vibes, just if I'm not even thinking of a killer robot like you see with the power suit. Or maybe that's the full intention. Or, you know, maybe just use your imagination. It could be like a bounty hunter, or it could be, you know, a killer robot. Does it really matter much? It looks cool, alright? And finally, number 1, we get the Octoling Octopus from Octo Expansion. Let's do this! Okay, you don't have to speak good. Oh my god, they added Cuphead to the game! No, not really. It looks like Cuphead, you know, the giant gloves, the shoes, whatever this thing is. What even is that thing? Is that a dog or a fish or... Anyway, this is probably the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in Splatoon. I can't even describe how this could be in the game. Imagine coming around in the game and you see... like... I think that would be terrifying than the things that are supposed to intimidate you, like the samurai outfit or the ninja outfit. No! You see that thing? That's the face of nightmares. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go into a game and I'll prove it to you guys. I look so out of place! Oh, that was, I didn't see that coming. Oh, Cuphead's messing everybody's day up! I thought that said devil! The devil was in the game? Did this guy just go through my ink? He wasn't able to travel in any green snot. He went through my pink bubble gum. Ugh. Why are there both snipers on the other team? What? Oh, come on. I shot you first. Ah. Dude, how did that hit me? Well, we got destroyed. No surprise there. No, I lied. I mean, we totally kicked their ass as usual. Yeah, of course, I'm so great with Cuphead. Dear God, that thing stares into my soul. Anyway, I think this is gonna be it today for this video. I hope you enjoyed my list, because I hope we can see these amiibos be used again in the upcoming Splatoon 3 coming out in 2022. If they're gonna be used for the same purposes like we did see in the previous game, then I can't wait to see what new amiibos show up, and hopefully I'll cover them in the future. If you guys are hyped for Splatoon 3 like I am, let me know in the comments. Only time will tell what Nintendo will say about this game. Anyway, that's it for me, folks. I'll see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and a big thank you to the Boss Hunt King for creating this wonderful work of art. And I want to thank my sponsors, patrons, and Twitch subs of February 2021. Bobox999, Wolfie Plays, Emperor Extreme, Slade Sala, Hammerman, Oliver Lawrence, Cheeseburger Hamburger, Limus, Captain Ufamar, Infinity, Blue Circle Productions, Chris Bingham, Shadow Games 123, QOZ, and Darkhound 420. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.